In the preceding lecture, we discussed about the different kinds of bricks in general, and we discussed about the bricks in general. And now we are discussing about the types of bricks based on modifications in shape. Ordinary bricks are rectangular in shape and solid in structure. However, there are constructions in which modified shapes are required depending upon the structural, architectural, or aesthetic requirements. So the bricks are modified into desired shapes. Such bricks are required in partition walls, in the copings, and in the plinth. The modifications are like king closer, queen closer, the square bricks, splay bricks, and coping bricks. If we discuss about the king closer, the brick is so modified that it has length and width only on one side, and on the other side the length and width has partially been cut. If we see the slideshow, I can show you the different kinds of bricks from the diagram. Here the diagram A represents a king closer. You can see from the diagram that one length and one width has partially been cut down and other length and width is complete. Then we have queen closer. It is also a cut brick where cut is made lengthwise so that the brick has only one half of the length of full brick. The queen closer is required for bonding. You can see from the figure B here the queen closer in which one half portion has been cut down lengthwise. Then if we talk about the square brick it's also a cut brick and the portion of cut forms angles other than right angle. You can see from the figure C the one portion of the brick has been cut down and it is cut down in a sloping way but not in direct way. Then we have splay bricks. Splay bricks, they have a portion being taken off widthwise, lengthwise, or in both directions. The portion one is taken widthwise. If we take the portion widthwise, it becomes a plinth header, and one is taken lengthwise, it becomes a plinth structure. You can see from the figure DEF that the portion has been cut down widthwise, lengthwise, and in both directions, lengthwise as well as in widthwise. Then we have another type of bricks like the coping bricks which are required in the coping. Then we have saddle bricks or chamfered bricks depending upon the aesthetic requirements. These were the different kinds of bricks being used. Then we have, as we have already discussed about the different kinds of tests, like maybe the compressive test or the tensile test on the bricks. But there are many other kinds of tests being done as per IS 1077-1970. The tests being the efflorescence test and dimension tolerance test. If we talk about the efflorescence test, before discussing efflorescence, we should know that what does efflorescence mean? Efflorescence is basically the determination efflorescence is basically the deterioration or disfiguring of the bricks in hot and humid climate in which the brick surface gets covered by a layer of salt. The salts are present in the clay which with the rainwater penetrates into the bricks or when the rainwater penetrates into bricks, the salts get dissolved, and once exposed to the sun, evaporation starts. The salts move along with water by capillary action and form incrustations on the bricks. The salts may be sulfates of calcium, magnesium, sodium, or potassium. These salts basically move by the capillary action. If we talk about the efflorescence test in general, how it is done, we take 5 bricks at random from a lot of bricks to be tested. Place each brick on one end in a separate shallow flat bottom dish containing distilled water. The depth of immersion of the bricks should not be less than 2.5 centimeter. Then we keep the dishes containing water and bricks in a warm room at a temperature of about 18 degree to 30 degree, which has adequate ventilation. The water from the dishes would be lost due to adequate absorption and evaporation. Then we have even during after drying, the we had fresh quantity of water when bricks are observed to be dried. Then at the second drying, each brick is observed. Each brick is observed for efflorescence. Is there the appearance of white patches of salt on the surface of brick? The fluorescence may be serious, heavy, moderate, or slight. Then we have another test that's called as dimension tolerance test. This test is performed to check the size of the bricks. As per IS 1077-1970, the test is performed. Likewise, we take 20 bricks at random and remove the loose particles of clay or projections from the bricks. Then we arrange the bricks on a smooth level surface. We take a level surface and arrange the bricks on a smooth level surface in a straight series in such a way that the adjoining bricks are in contact with each other. The arrangement will be done in accordance to the dimension that is being checked. Maybe if we check it lengthwise, or maybe if we check it widthwise. For length, bricks are laid lengthwise as shown in the figure. You can see from the figure the bricks have been laid lengthwise, right from 1 to 20. And then we can also check the bricks for width. For width, bricks are laid widthwise. The overall length of the brick row is then measured in each case, and this shall be within specified dimensions. And when the bricks are of 19 into 9 into 9 centimeter dimension, the specifications are like: for A class bricks, total length should be 368 to 392 centimeter and width from 174 to 186 centimeter. For B class bricks, the same should be 350 to 410 centimeter and 165 to 195 centimeter respectively. Okay, thank you.